news tonight. Governor Basio too approves appointment of Vice Solomon Osim Edward as Chairman State Council of Chiefs. Plus, state government to create enabling environment for inter-border trade as one-day stakeholders dialogue holds in Calabar. Details of these and more shortly. Governor Basio too has approved the appointment of His Royal Majesty Vice Solomon Osim Edward, paramount ruler of Abi local government area, as Chairman State Council of Chiefs, based on the power vested on the governor by Section 3 of the Council of Chiefs Law of Cross River State 2004. A statement by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Anthony Waneno, indicates that the appointment is for a term of 2 years, effective from 21st June 2024. Disturbed by the unwholesome practices of artisanal and industrial miners in Cross River State, Governor Basio too, in conjunction with the Federal Ministry of Solid Minerals Development, has directed the withdrawal of all miners from their sites and quarries within the state immediately. The governor has further directed the State Office of the Federal Ministry of Solid Mineral Resources to undertake inspection of all mining locations and quarries in the state to determine full compliance with extant health, safety, and environmental standards by miners and quarries. A statement by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Anthony Waneno, says only sites and facilities certified by the joint team of federal and state officials will be allowed to reopen and continue mining activities. Affected players in the mining sector are therefore to report to the Ministry of Mineral Resources for further guidance. Despite the forbearance by government on the activities of timber loggers in the state, Cross River State Government notes the persisting refusal or neglect to keep to the terms stipulated by government for the felling of trees in the state. It is on this note that Governor Basio too suspended further logging activities in the state. A statement by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Anthony Waneno, directs security agencies to arrest offenders and confiscate any log or machinery used. Players in the timber logging trade are to contact the State Forestry Commission for further information. You are still watching Nta Calabar News at 7. You can equally watch this newscast on our YouTube channel at YouTube/Nta Calabar. A break now, the news continues shortly. Stay with us.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Welcome back and thanks for being there. The Cross River State Governor Basio too says his administration will work with critical stakeholders in the domestication of the Business Facilitation Act 2022 to boost inter-border trade in the state. The state governor, represented by Commissioner of Commerce Abigail Duke, stated this during a one-day stakeholders dialogue on domestication of Business Facilitation Act in Cross River State. Arotendem reports.
Domesticating Business Facilitation Act 2022, which seeks to promote the ease of doing business in Nigeria, eliminating bottlenecks and improve transparency and efficiency in Nigeria, as Governor Basio too emphasized the importance of providing an enabling environment for business to thrive, charged Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center and Oxfam, the organizers of the state event, to work together to create a policy that supports the growth macro, small, and medium enterprises.
We want to ensure that those challenges, those bottlenecks, possibly are reduced, or if not eliminated, are reduced to the, the lowest possible, level. if we cannot completely eliminate it. But we are working towards complete elimination of those bottlenecks, of those challenges, so that there will be a seamless, trading activity between Nigeria and its others.
Stakeholders were brainstorming on stimulating cross-border trade by addressing the challenges faced by macro, small and medium enterprises with a view to providing policies that will boost the sector and encourage youth, women and farmers in general to key into cross-border business.
Facilitating the dialogue in the way that we provided the space, which is basically what Oxfam would do, because they would look at a number of issues. So it's basically the provision which we call convening. So it's convening people to bring them together to be able to speak out on issues that are affecting them.
We are glad to be here. CISLAC, with support from Oxfam, have been facilitating and building capacity for this project to ensure that intra-African trade is improved and also for the ease of doing business.
Now, Cross River State being an agrarian state primarily, that cross-border trade is principally focused on primary agricultural produce, one of which is just cocoa. And 35% of Nigeria's cocoa comes out of this part.
They further averred that fostering a conducive business environment and promoting cross-border trade stimulates economic growth and creates opportunities for business development in the state and the country at large. In Calabar, Arut Ndem, NTA News.
That is it on our news. Thanks for watching.